Welcome to episode 125 of the Radio Control Show.
Sponsored by amainhobbies.com, your one-stop RC hobby store.
Well, here's one for the We Didn't See It Coming list. This new Mini 8 buggy from Losi is packing some pretty big performance and a pretty serious list of features, such as a 2.4 gigahertz radio, a brushless motor system, and 4-wheel drive. I totally have to get one of these and start racing it at my local indoor track. It looks awesome.
Did you know that RC drones are now being used to study hurricanes? The Aerosonde is a long-endurance UAV built for conducting weather observations in high wind conditions. With an endurance of over 30 hours, an Aerosonde can research regions that are inaccessible without expensive ships or manned aircraft. It's flown using an RC joystick, and control and flight navigation is transferred to a laptop and to satellites for extended ranges. It's powered by a modified Enya 120R 4-stroke engine with fuel injection and is equipped to run on gasoline. Let's take a look at the Aerosonde in action.
The science team's here at Key West Naval Air Station, and we're looking to stage the mission of flying into a hurricane. We're really excited about possibilities of getting good data down below 3,000 feet where manned aircraft don't go. That's a really important area because that's the boundary layer. That's what fuels the hurricane. So we're looking to get some good information, feed it live back to the National Hurricane Center, and get some better modeling out of this.
What do full-size drift guys like to do in their downtime? Well, they like to drift RC cars. Check out this video of Vaughn Gittin Jr. and a few other drift stars beating and banging on each other with HPI drift cars. I'm glad they're better drivers than their full-size cars.
Hi, I'm Andrew Hellman from HPI Racing, and I'm here to run the Vaughn, JGB, and Dodge Challenger, and apparently there are no rules, guys, so let's get it on. I'm getting better now. Very serious.
Last weekend I raced round 7 of the JBRL Electric Series. I had somebody come up and ask me about my routine getting my car prepared for the mains. So I'll share with you guys what I do with my electric A-scale to get it ready for the 10-minute main and hopefully finish without mechanical failure. Remember, you can never win if you don't finish. First thing I do is look for screws in the usual places. All of our cars have some screws that like to back out. I'll make sure my battery is fully charged, secured, and plugged in completely. Then it's on to the speed control and motor. I'll make sure there aren't any loose wires. If there's any more plugs to check, check those. If there's soldering joints, make sure they're still strong. Sensor wires are very important. Make sure that it is in good shape and is completely seated. Onto the back of the car, I'll make sure my wing is tight, check my rear suspension, and also make sure that there's nothing bent and everything free. Onto the front of the car, I'll do the same thing. I'll check the suspension and the driveline. Make sure your motor hasn't moved and is still tight. Also check the pinion as well. You don't want your motor backing off or losing a pinion during a race. There are a lot of screws on the bottom of the chassis. It's very important you don't have any of these dragging during your race. Not only will they slow you down, but it'll cause a lot of damage to your car. Finally, I'll put the body on my car, drop it on my setup board, give the ride height a final check to make sure that it's still to my specs. My wheel nuts will get one last crank, and I'm ready to roll for my main.
selection of remote control cars, trucks, planes, and helicopters. Want parts and accessories? A-Main Hobbies has what you need. Visit us at amainhobbies.com or call 800-705-2215. Get it all at A-Main Hobbies. Leave your competition in the dirt.
More and more of us are using GoPro cameras in our RC cars, and we've seen some amazing quality video lately. Check out this video that was shot entirely with GoPro cameras. It even includes an HPI Baja 5T equipped with a stack of cameras.
Today's electric-powered model airplanes are quiet, super efficient, and extremely popular with RC pilots. One place to see what's in the works is at the annual Northeast Electric Aircraft Technology Fair. Model Airplane News editor Jerry Arish attended the recent NEAT Fair to see firsthand what's hot in the E-Flight world. Let's see what he had to say.
Thanks, Hope. Well, the NEAT Fair is one of the best-kept secrets up here in the Catskills of New York. But what's not a secret is all of the great electric airplanes that show up. If you're into electric airplanes, this is the place that you want to go to see the newest, the latest, and the greatest. Everything from scratch-built one-of-a-kinds to some of the newest offerings that you have at the hobby shop. It's here, you'll see it all in action, and it's just the best.
I'm Jim Ryan from Cincinnati, Ohio. I do the Heli Talk column for Electric Flight magazine. My model here is a Lockheed AH-56 Cheyenne attack helicopter. This is scratch built using primarily T-Rex 450 hardware. It has a functional pusher prop compound tail, and the body is molded from my own fiberglass molds in a vacuum formed canopy. The all-up weight is about 38 ounces, and flight duration is 10 minutes.
Now that cooler weather is upon us, don't forget to head to ArieStore.com to stock up on the best books, DVDs, and special issues on everything RC. ArieStore.com is loaded with RC must-haves and special offers. Check it out. And don't forget the one-of-a-kind custom HPI Baja 5B V2.0 buggy giveaway on the RC Car Action Facebook fan page is winding down.
You don't want to miss a chance at getting this Castle Creations converted 5th scale HPI Baja 5E with a custom painted body by Bill Zegers of Zegers RC Graphics.
It's valued at over $2,400, and all you have to do to be entered is to like us on Facebook.com/RC Car Action. If you have already liked us, just click under HPI Baja 5B giveaway on the left-hand side of our page. Enter today. The RC Car Action Ultimate Facebook giveaway only runs until next Saturday, October 1st. Good luck. Remember to head to your local hobby shop or newsstand for the November issues of Rated Control Car Action and Model Airplane News.
You can also check out rccaraction.com and modelairplanenews.com for everything we covered this week.
Thanks again for joining us on the Rated Control Show.
And we'll see you next time.